Okay, I did.
Okay.
Are you German?
Don't worry about it. And then you type 20. You see how it says 20 there on F4 now? That's the Air Force chat. So you're going to hit F4 and then type you're looking for whatever. Doesn't seem to be as many people on right now as there was earlier.
Says please select a channel to chat on.
Yeah, you hit F4 on your keyboard.
Yep, F4.
Hit enter and then up the up arrow key and then enter again.
Okay, so it says please select a channel to chat on. I hit F4, then hit enter.
No, hit if you hit enter and up arrow, it'll bring back the last thing you said. And then just make sure you hit F4 to select the channel you're sending it to before you hit enter again.
Not a member of a squadron.
You changed it to custom, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, let's do it again. Just click there, click custom, type in 20 and hit.
I don't know what I'm in. Custom. Squad channel unavailable. You're not a member of the squadron.
You're not doing it right.
What do I have to do now?
Click at the bottom where it says F4 squad. Click directly on it. It'll have a pop-up. Custom. Click custom. And then you type 20 because it'll have like a little type box where it is.
I'm trying to click on it and it's not bringing it up.
Click directly on it where it's like highlighted.
Yeah, it's highlighted, but it's not doing anything.
It's not bringing up the custom thing or any of the other options.
Click to set channel 4. F4 on your keyboard to chat on this channel. F4. Okay? But now I can't hit custom or I can't, it's not bringing up anything.
Make sure you didn't hit Alt or anything that got stuck. Shift, Tab, Alt.
Okay. Nope. Nothing.
So when you click it, it's not changing the tabs.
Now when I hit F3 or F2, that thing comes open, but not F4.
Well, whatever you gotta do to modify the channel F4, just do it and then modify it to custom. You'll click on it and it'll bring up a list of things.
Now that says F320.
Then you probably did the wrong one now.
Custom. 20?
Yeah.
20 should be up on top of it.
You'll just type it in and hit enter.
Okay. Now what?
The F3 saying 20 means that you did the wrong channel. You need the side chat, because that's like team chat.
Okay, I cleared it.
So when you click F3, just click side.
Yep. F4 says 20. So now what do you want me to do?
Just hit F4 and see if anyone's doing planes. But it seems like the population's really low on this team tonight because probably people went to bed. It's been kind of high when I've been on. Yeah, there's a lot going on this week. Now, if you were on earlier, there was a bunch of bomber pilots looking for people to come with them. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like 4 hours earlier, 3 maybe?
Mm-hmm.
But now it's kind of late.
Well, I need to learn. You need to learn it. That's why I was hoping you could spawn us a bomber.
I can't.
No?
I'm not a premium member. And we're not at intermission between battles. I mean wars.
What's this Daku?
That's the guy's username. Go to the side chat. Hit F3.
Yep, what about it? Talk to him? What? F3? Now what do you want me to do?
Just tell them that we're looking to crew stuff. Like how I did see that.
Apparently that never got put in our side chat.
You gotta hit F3 for it to do it.
I didn't realize I had to name F4.
What's that?
I didn't realize. So could I fly the bomber and you? Or no?
You could try, but you'd have to like mess with the controls for a bit.
I'll do that.
Well, go ahead and
How do
give
I
it a
spawn
shot.
one in, bud?
Well, I'll start an Air Force mission for you. You'll go to active battles and then join it. So click active battles.
I did.
See my name?
I don't see it. Do you want me to get into the air?
No, you gotta join the mission. You gotta join a mission to spawn a vehicle.
We're at Gills.
And I started a mission.
Okay.
It'll tell you the user that's currently the leader of the nation.
Yep. So do I go to mission briefing?
Just double click on it. But yes, you can do that or double click on it. I think part of the reason why a lot of people are gone because they did a server reset and they probably just went to bed or something or did a different game.
Okay, so we're at the ready room.
What's that?
Saying I'm at the ready room.
Yeah, just click your the Heinkel or whatever.
Yeah. World.
What's that?
Your theater map.
No, it's the ready room.
Ready room. Okay.
Yeah.
Bomber.
Mhm.
What the JU-88? Is that a multi?
It's a bomber, I guess. Try either of them. And then just click Enter World after you select
My
it.
minimum rank needs to be 3.
Oh. I'll have to help you farm then. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna leave the mission, you stay in it. What planes can
fly
you?
a Stuka.
Alright, spawn a Stuka. Just get your plane settings set. And I'll go help them fight while I wait for you to do your thing.
I'm joining the vehicle.
Yep, just start the vehicle, set up your controls. The P is for the control settings.
Winning you. Enter world, it says.
What?
Right.
What?
Apparently I'm entering the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I need throttle.
Yeah, I got all my controls set the way I want to. I wound up just using the joystick. I mean my thumbstick on my Xbox controller to do some of the steering. Because I was like, I ain't got time to try to fool with it.
Alright, so I have 4? Trying to throttle up here. Done. Are you flying with me?
Well, could, or I could shoot at dudes, so I'm just shooting at dudes. Because I ain't got to do any infantry combat today. I was just paradropping people. What?
Are you flying with me?
No. I'm running around as an infantry while I wait for you to set up your controls and stuff. Because if I were to fly with you, I would just be waiting on you anyway.
I'm just pilot. I'm ground taxi.
Yep. Now you gotta take off.
Yeah. How do I do that?
Throttle up.
How do I throttle up?
Well, I completely modified almost all the controls. I don't even know what the original control was. Plus, mine is scroll wheel. I set it to scroll wheel. But I didn't experiment with it. because I had it where I'd use WASD to do lift, but it didn't pull up
Apparently
enough.
that's
So.
causing it to start it.
Oh yeah, E starts it by default. I changed it to I. Whenever you finally get your controls sorted out to where you can fly,
Yep, I can
I'm
fly.
gonna build sandbags and you're gonna bomb them.
Gotta find you though.
I'm not near you. I'm out of town fighting some dudes. I'll be wait. I'm waiting on you to set up your controls and all that.
What's the bomb key?
I don't know. Oh, you hit backspace to switch your secondary, and you right click.
Oh, my crap.
If you drop the bomb too low, it apparently doesn't blow up. Don't know why, but it says you weren't high enough.
Alright, so I crashed that, so now just do the same thing again.
Yeah.
Ready room? I'm gonna request it, okay? Waiting for you.
There's no point waiting on me. There's nothing I can do for you. You're gonna have to set it up if you want to fly it. I can't fly it for you.
Alright, so I hit E, that starts it, and then I scroll my mouse wheel up.
If that's what you have the throttle set to, yeah.
Yeah.
So usually you just go full throttle to take off. Z and X is for the brakes. You're gonna need to have a rudder key to help give you control more than just the brakes. I use the triggers on my Xbox controller for the rudder.
Okay.
You're gonna have to figure out which rudder keys work the best. The way I had it before wasn't working. It was just notching it bit by bit, and I just didn't fool with it. I just plugged in my. I just set up my controller to do it. But you're gonna have to figure out which ones do the correct control for the rudder.
Alright, so if backspace selects the bomb.
Well, you look at the thing at the bottom that says secondary. If it shows the bomb, then you're fine. If it doesn't, hit backspace.
Bombay doors or something?
There's no Bombay doors on this Stuka. There shouldn't be, at least.
Okay. But what launches the bomb itself?
You right click. You should probably work on taking off first.
Sure.
You know, start simple. Once you finally get to where you can take off, then we'll worry about the bombs.
Well, here's the thing. I was trying to take off in the grass.
It doesn't matter. You can take off in any direction as long as there's a clear path on the airfield. I've done it. Once I realized that, I started changing how I do it. You gotta make sure your controls, because you're gonna have to be able to control how much you pull up.
Can you, in the meanwhile, reach out and see if we can find us a bomber crew while I'm doing this? Attempting it.
What's that?
You try and find us a bomber pilot while I'm attempting this.
Yeah.
Damn it! I was able to get it up before, but I'm not seeing it now. It's set to fly with my mouse. Pretty difficult to do.
Yeah, it can be kind of rough, but once you get the control, you're going to need rudder control if you want to take off straight. That's the most important one when it comes to doing that.
I got killed in that one. Boy, I'm having a hard All right, I'm up.
Oh, you finally got it. The hang of it, huh? Do you have full control?
Fell out of the sky. I'm gonna pop in this controller and see if it auto detect.
You can bind it. You have to bind it manually with the controller. What happened? Did you crash? Like, did you actually get up with to control it properly, or what happened?
No, I got it. Got up with the mouse, but crashed.
What happened? Did you flash spin or anything?
For some reason it stopped. It stopped responding or something. Shot it out of the sky or something.
You said it stopped responding?
Yeah, when I was up in the sky.
Did you actually cut the engine off? Or were you pulling up too hard for too long?
I might be pulling up.
I don't know how much of a range of control you were getting. Was it just going up slightly on the pull-up stick? Was it just going up slightly for you?
Well, apparently, throttle up by rolling the mouse wheel out.
Like when you hit the pull-up stick, does it go up slightly or does it go up like all the way?
Can't spawn an aircraft.
No,
Why is that?
because I'm free to play. They're gonna have an update sometime soon where you're gonna have some free to plays. But until I pay $10, I can't spawn in any Air Force at the moment.
It's trying to do some excessive rolling and stuff too. I'm up now.
Is it a little better? Was the stick going all the way back, or was it just doing it slightly like it was for me?
Crashed. I'm gonna have to. Oh, I don't think I can do this one. I thought this was a 4-man plane.
The Stuka? No, it's only a 2-man. Back gunner and a pilot.
Alright, how do I get to the control?
Hit P. I thought you were already there.
Joystick. Joystick number 1.
No, what you're going to do is hit P, double click on the control you want to change, and then hit the button on the controller that you want it to do. If it's an axis, you can use a thumbstick or the triggers.
Joystick. Good.
Huh?
Tempted. Trying, man. Doing my best here.
It's okay, Hammer. I told you it's going to take a minute. I farted around with it for like hours and just, I wasn't feeling good, so I was like, screw it.
There's none available apparently. Unit has been depleted.
Yeah. Just switch to another plane for now.
I can't.
Yeah, you can. Just click cancel. Just click ready room and then click cancel selection. And just pick whatever the other plane is that you can use for now, and then we'll do another airfield after you run out of that. Because right now we just got to get you taken off.
not sure what starts the prop.
E. It's the same controls for the planes.
So apparently, if you pull up too hard on this, smack the tail on the ground. Wanting to pull pretty heavily.
What's that?
Wanting to pull pretty heavily. Like trying to figure out how to use a rudder.
You're gonna have to use the rudder. I use it with the triggers, but as far as the keyboard goes, I don't know. I didn't take time to mess with it to figure out which control does what. Because there's like a trim setting, and then there's just like the setting, and then there's like an axis setting.
I think this thing has rudder set up at for the throttle, maybe.
What's that?
Watch some machine. All right, I might be able to find you.
I'll be right back. I
If,
forgot. I left my bottle. I'll be back.
Do you see what I'm doing? Firing all these shots. Hello? You? You?
Sorry, was just having a brain meltdown moment. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Still trying to determine how to do this.
Hmm? Right. What was
Where's
the
my
name of
keymaster at?
what was the name of the airfield you were at again?
Huh?
What's the name of the airfield you're at again? Glyze? There we go. You still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you in the plane?
What is the? No, I'm not in the game. I'm looking at these controls. So when it says joystick one RZ axis for the yaw and the throttle,
I ain't got a clue. I just rebound it. I think R usually stands for right stick, though. I did figure that out. But that wasn't until after the fact.
throttle, joystick one axis. So what do you have to decrease the throttle?
It's just an axis. I wouldn't bind an axis to it because you'll have to keep hitting the axis button in order to make it go up, or else it resets to like 50% throttle. Don't even bind anything to that, except the mouse wheel if you already got it. Yeah, don't bind any axis to the throttle. It sucks doing that. Unless you have a throttle slider or something, I guess. But it doesn't work for controller. You're better off just using the mouse scroll wheel. Or using the D-pad or something to make the throttle go up. I don't fuck. However you want to do it.
All right, there's left brakes and stuff like that, but what I want to be able to use the top buttons, the bumper buttons, to my rudders.
Yeah, that's not going to work out very well. I mean, unless you can find a way to make it work.
Well, how do you do it?
I use the triggers for the throttle rudder. I told you I took the easy option because I got fed up with fooling with it. I didn't fully explore all the different ways to make the keys work. I also put the trim for the elevators right stick up and down, the trim for the rudder right stick left and right. And it's not like what you think. The trim isn't like the full, like, either direction. It's just a part of it, unlike an actual plane.
find you.
Hmm? Well, I noticed if you look, there's a primary and a secondary. The primary is usually for axis. The secondary is for buttons.
What do you use for the throttle?
The scroll wheel. You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
See where it says throttle? I went to secondary, double clicked it. I did mouse wheel up and mouse wheel down. I did mouse wheel
Not
up on the negative and the mouse wheel down on the positive.
It's not. It doesn't recognize it.
Sure it will. You just got to keep trying. Just keep scrolling it until it shows up.
It's not showing up.
Yeah, it should. You're probably clicking on the wrong one. You got to go to the secondary section. You see how it's divided into sections? At the top, it says primary and secondary. You got to do it on the secondary. The primary is for axis mainly. Secondary is for keybinds. When you double click this primary, especially whenever you have the joystick option turned on, it tries to look for axis.
How do I do that on the? Will it automatically find my secondary?
What?
Will it automatically find my secondary?
You got to key both scroll wheels.
Or do I have to clear out my primary? My yaw.
No, just bind both. Your yaw? I thought you were talking about the throttle.
Well, I'll do that too.
You asked me about throttle. When you go to the secondary and you bind the mouse wheel up, you gotta bound the wheel down. Just you can mess with it. You'll see what I mean in a second. It'll make a little more sense. It's because you probably selected the axis option. You gotta go to the secondary bind.
No, I'm in the secondary button, but it's not accepting my mouse.
You gotta keep scrolling it until it detects it. Like you double click, it'll say hit any key, and you just scroll until it happens.
Gotcha. Okay, got it. All right.
Yeah.
And then save changes.
What's that? Yeah.
Save changes. Try this.
That's all I use. I mean, you could technically use one of the controller pads for it, but I'm willing to bet it's incremental. I don't know. You'd have to try it. But I don't fuck with it. I got it the way it works, and I'm happy with it for now because I don't feel like it. It's not like I'm gonna be flying anything. I did get 3 kills though. I flew fighters during the intermission. I got like 3 kills.
Awesome.
Yeah, one was a ground kill. But yeah, you just keep messing with it till you find what works. Just stay in the cockpit. Don't.
Yep, I got the yaw now.
Well, what I was gonna tell you so that you can see how it works. Instead of taking off, just sit there and just mess with shit and see what it does whenever you try to set it. You know? Does that make sense? You stalled out because you kept pulling up too much.
Boy, that's pretty crazy shit.
How do you get your yaw?
That's the only thing I got that works.
You pulled up though. Was that your keyboard?
Pull up, pull out.
What?
Pull up, pull out. Alright.
What you're gonna have to do whenever you're trying stuff out, don't take off. Don't try to take off. Just sit in the cockpit. Go through the settings. Set up a key. Hit the key and see what happens. And then so on and so forth. If you need to look around, you gotta hit the N key. And it's a toggle. You don't even need to start the engine to try this stuff out. You can see the knobs and stuff turning when you hit the key. What are you doing?
Apparently this thing automatically pulls.
What are you saying?
Oh, apparently. Automatically pulls.
What are you doing?
Still working on trying to get this thing.
What's going on?
Have you reached out to anybody else? And
Don't even worry about that.
Going or no?
I don't know. We're probably gonna have to change teams to find anybody. And that's gonna take.
Gonna have to.
I don't know. They time restrict you, especially when they're overpopulated. What?
I won't be able to fly any of these planes. I'll crash them too much.
You'll just go to another airfield then. What were you trying to do?
How to fly?
Well, look, what you got it. How do you have your controls right now? Does your throttle up like it's supposed to?
Yeah.
When you use your rudder, is it just stuck there, or is it actually responding? Did you set up your triggers? Give me some feedback.
All right. So I set the rudders to be the bumper buttons on top, and that works great. Okay.
Well, spawn it again.
Throttle
Don't
up
turn nothing on. And all right, do this. Hit the P key. Go to Fighters and Bombers and click No Joysticks. Save it. Your throttle should work now. There's a little drop down next to it. Oh, fuck. Go ahead and spawn in the plane. I'm going to see what your rudder's doing because I think I know your problem. It's probably the same problem I had when I tried to do it on the keyboard.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to. I've got access to my controls now.
Just go ahead and... You said you had the rudder bound to the D-pad button. Just humor me, okay? You're having trouble. I might have a solution. Don't try to take off. Just stop. Jesus fucking Christ.
Fine.
You gotta make sure.
I was just trying to
You gotta make sure your fucking feet work before you start running. It's funny watching you spin in circles.
I'll bet it is. That my expense. All right.
What?
Wondering if I should do the tutorial.
What did you do? Did you despawn?
Flying tutorial?
Did you despawn?
Yeah, because
I'm trying to fucking help you with something. Hurry up and spawn. Fucking hell. Can't you hear me?
Yes, I heard you. Hold on.
I think I might know what your problem is, but I need to fucking see it.
All right.
I can't see it all the way across the field where I can't see nothing.
Do you want me to do the 109, or do you want me to do one where you can get in it with me?
It doesn't fucking matter. Just spawn in a plane. Jesus Christ. I just need to see something. I think I know what your problem is, but I don't know for sure until I see it.
Okay.
Right, just stay there. Let me run all the way across this field. Again. Just stay. Don't do nothing. Just sit there. Don't turn it on. Don't throttle up nothing. Oh, hit P real quick for me.
P.
On the bottom right, does it say with joystick?
Yes.
Set that to no joystick. Just do it.
Okay. No joystick.
Alright, hit P again. Hit N. Look down at your throttle and scroll your mouse wheel.
N.
Yeah.
Where's my throttle?
Just move your mouse down to look at your throttle. Look at your throttle. And then scroll your mouse wheel. It's working now, right?
No, I don't see the throttle. But
It's on the bottom left. Just look down to the left and then swing your scroll wheel crazy so you can see it moving.
no.
You didn't set your scroll wheel, did you?
Okay. Hit P. Right.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Throttle. Mouse wheel up. Secondary. Okay. Right.
Yeah. Put it on the negative side. Mouse wheel up needs to be on the minus sign side. And mouse wheel down will be on the positive side.
Mouse wheel up is on positive.
Alright, now make sure it says no joystick on the bottom right.
Yes, no joystick.
And then save it. There. Now see if that fixed your throttle issue.
You hit P again.
Yeah, close it, whatever you gotta do.
Now I see the throttle.
Yeah. Alright, now hit the button you're using for rudder. Or rudder right.
Rudder right. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Rudder left.
And you said this was the bumpers?
BF 109.
I'm not asking about
Yeah,
the
the
plane.
bumpers. Yep.
Well, can you roll left and right? Like roll the plane?
Okay. Ailerons.
Yeah, are they moving for you?
I can't see. Can't see them.
Look to your left.
Aileron movements.
You remember how to look around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mouse.
just look to your left. Now
Yeah,
hit the roll
no
key.
ailerons.
They're not moving?
No.
Well, that's part of your problem, then. I didn't see the rudder move either. Well, did you have the roll set up with your thumbstick? Did you set up the roll with your thumbstick?
I thought it was already set up.
What does it say for roll?
Here, let me try this. Now it's locked.
Was
No
it?
aileron movement whatsoever. None.
All right. What did you click? What did you set up for roll? What's your roll settings? Is
I
it?
don't have one set up right now.
Well, double click
So
on the
in the
primary.
secondary, it says in the primary, joystick 1 X axis.
Is it yellow?
No, it's white.
Well, double click it, and then move the thumbstick to the left. It'll say the same thing, but it'll be yellow now.
Okay.
Did it do it?
Mouse button 1.
What?
Mouse button 1, so it's not detected. Good God, this thing is tough.
All right, hold on. You either clicked it too many times, or you need to go to the bottom right. Click with joystick. I wish I could just do it for you so I could show you. This is getting stressful. Huh?
What? Mouse button 1. No,
All right, try this. Set it back with joystick, and then save it.
Joystick is selected. That's selected.
Double click on roll on the primary key map. Then move your thumbstick to the left.
Joystick 1 X axis.
It's yellow now. Right?
Oh, it's not. Nothing's yellow.
What?
Nothing is yellow, but
I can't hear you. Did you say it's not yellow?
nothing is yellow. Now, mouse button 2.
Just let's try parsec, I guess.
Okay. Are you asking to join me?
Hold on, I got started.
Alright. West, buddy. I might be able to tell you how I want it done. Where you at, man? Where you at?
Hold on, I'm trying to log in. Ah, so annoying. There we go. All right, let's see. There's your problem. You're doing the wrong one. Now move your thumbstick to the left. And it's set, right? Now roll to the left. There. Move your thumbstick to the left. Do it again. There you go. See, it's working now. All right. Pull your thumbstick up or down. Hold on. I'm gonna alt-tab back in the game. See if I can see you. Lift it up. Thumbstick up. Okay, yeah, I can see it. All right. All right. So now hit your. Okay. Now I'm gonna try and. No, hold on. I need to make sure your controls are similar to mine. And they're not. Oh wait, there we go. There we go. Sorry, I'm used to using I. So tap the rudder to the left. The rudder left a little bit. Hello?
It's not bringing it. It's not bringing it to the left.
That's fine. I just need to make sure it's working. Now rudder to the right. Do it again. Do it to the right. Just hit the rudder right key. Hit it again. Rudder right's not working. That's left. Now hit the right key. That's rudder left. Now hit the right button. Now let it go. Let it go. It's not resetting, is it? Is that right?
No, look at the floor too.
Hit the right button. Now let it go. Yeah, see, that's the problem. That's why you keep spinning. No, they're stuck. That's the thing. That's why you need an axis. My quick solution was to do this. Hit the left trigger.
Left trigger.
Yep. Now hit it, the left trigger. See, now it's resetting. See? You can see it from back here.
Yep.
That's the problem. Yep, that was definitely the problem. See, told you I could figure it out. Maybe. Now we're going to try to do something here. Let me control the brakes. And I'm going to let you use the rudder. But just don't use the rudder yet. My bad. It's a little bit of a delay. I turned off the wheel lock so it turns a lot more easy. Then you turn it back on. Right, so you're going to have to control the rest of the plane once we get up in the air, okay? So you're going to use the rudder to balance the plane as we go. You see that L and R thing right there? See where it says L and R? There's a thing pointing up. You see that? Hammer.
Yeah, what?
There's an indicator that says L and R.
Yeah, left and right. Yeah.
Right. That thing's going to shift depending on which way we're going. You're going to use the rudder to balance it. Keep it pointing up as much as you can.
Now it's stuck again.
Yeah, because you're holding the rudder. I'm using the wheel brakes to balance us out. There. Hammer, you're holding the rudder.
No, not.
You are. Look at the feet.
Yes,
Use the triggers, not the...
Oh, okay.
See, that's your problem now.
Gotcha.
That's the thing that we literally was just fixed.
We need to clear those things. Clear that out for me, please.
Huh?
Clear that for me.
Oh. Well, don't do it while I'm driving. I gotta stop. Jesus Christ.
It's all good, buddy.
Gonna crash.
Okay. Clear it.
Yeah, I'll clear it.
Sorry about that.
I meant to do that earlier,
No,
anyway. That was just
Well,
funny.
I was used to it. That's how I'm used to it. So, okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Alright, let's try again.
Tell me when.
You're gonna have to sense it, man. You're just gonna have to play with it. See, it's pulling to the right, so... Pull up slightly. Not the left. Pull up slightly. No. Just slightly. Slightly. Flaps up. Gear up. You're gonna fucking flat spin yourself. Just go. You're at full throttle. You say, think you are. There you go. Just play with it.
Blacking out.
Yeah, because you're going fast and you're pulling hard. This game is not the best simulator, but it's something. You just got to get used to the thumbstick. Just gently pull up in directions and stuff. You're actually going pretty fast right now. Your speed is right next to that L and R thing I told you to look at.
I'm trying to get. How come I can't set up for guns?
Just point up at the sky. Point up at the sky. That's enough.
It used to be A.
Hit the A key on your controller, quick.
Got it.
Hit the X key.
A.
The X key.
Yep.
There we go. B is gonna be for your bombs.
Okay.
Give me a second. Oh wait, never mind. No, it's not. It doesn't work like that in this game.
Now I'm firing.
Yep. You're just gonna have to get used to the way it feels. It took me a minute of screwing with it. Oops, sorry. I'm not gonna touch nothing. It's all on you now. You just gotta get a feel for it.
Doesn't have any bombs. So. All right, here's our village, please. Happy with that.
Nice flyby. There you go. It was so funny watching you spin out. But I had a feeling what the problem was. I had the same problem.
Doing that hangar.
Man, you look like you're a pro when you fly by like that. What were you asking me? Yeah, you're going hella fast.
To that hauling ass. Yeah. I'll tell you what. I think I can probably fly you now.
You're gonna have to unless I buy a membership or someone else volunteers. The server reset and a lot of the players didn't come back. I probably wouldn't go play a different game. Now you're about ready. Oops, sorry. There you go. My bad. I'm swiping my keyboard off.
I don't know how I level up though. By doing missions.
Let's go to the. Let's see if there's a Stuka available. I'll bend sandbags for you. You just destroy them. Well, actually, I'll do that now and see if you can destroy them with that gun. I'm building in the middle of the airfield, I guess. Or maybe not. I'll have to build them out to the side of the airfield.
The thing I will say about this, it's going to be hard to get used to pulling back on the mouse wheel.
Yeah, we'll work all that out later. Whatever you do, for the love of God, don't bind your throttle to an axis. It'll be permanently stuck at 50% unless you hold the key. You'll have to bind it to a key in order to scroll it to it. You know? Yeah, you could use probably use your bumper keys for that or your D-pad.
All right. So when you do a bombardier mission, looks like you use the page home end, page up, page down, home and end.
Or you could just rebind it. For me, the flaps were Control and Shift F. Control to F to lower it, or Shift F to raise them. Here, I'm gonna build some sandbags here for you. I want you to strafe them. If you kill them, you get 20 points.
Built them?
Yeah, I built a couple.
Where they're at?
You should be able to see them. They're to the south of the airfield. You're passing over it now.
I just didn't see.
Ouch. The next time you start to actually black yourself out that low, just level out. Level back out.
Was I close to you when I crashed?
No, here, I don't know. I don't think so. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna see something real quick. There's some Stukas back now. You can try bombing.
Yeah.
They got resupplied.
Can I join?
I gotta build the sandbags for you.
How do I unlock my wheel? Do I have to do this with every fucking one of these?
What? I think you're just overcorrecting. You'll get the hang of it.
Alright, I'll get out.
Yeah, just escape and just respawn. You've already lost that battle. Just cut your throttle off. I think you gave it too much throttle at the gate.
It acted like it wasn't. It acted like it was doing exactly what it was doing.
All right, I'll help you troubleshoot it. Don't turn it on. Hit the rudders. Hit your rudders. Okay. I'm gonna crank it up. You don't need to go to full throttle at the gate. Just line the plane out to where you know you're not gonna run into them. Use the rudder a little bit to the right. Rudder to the right. All right, now full throttle. That's too much to the right. You're gonna now gently pull it up. Don't yank it. Now level out. Now put you at max RPM. That should help you get a little more power. There you go. Alright, now you're gonna hit X when you want to drop your bomb. But you're gonna need to get a little altitude first. In this game, bombs have a height limit. You gotta be at a certain height. See, that's me. I'm at the sandbags. You're gonna get some altitude, and you're gonna bomb me. It's not gonna hurt me. Alright, you got the bomb off though. Just hit backspace, and I'll switch the other bombs. We can change the key later if you want. Just get some altitude so that you can try to dive bomb. You missed me by a long shot.
Gotta find you. Here, by some tree. Dive bomb?
Yeah, try to dive bomb. Hey, you hit him. I'm just gonna ignore the burning wreckage next to me.
What's that, buddy?
I said you hit them. And I said I'm going to ignore that burning wreckage next to me.
Did I get close to you?
You hit them.
Nice.
Just turn the game down if you can't hear me. I'm trying to tell you stuff.
I don't even have the game on. Sounds
What's that?
my sound's not on. So, you want me to fly another one of them?
Mm-hmm. We're gonna do this so you rank up. I think you need 2 or 3 more.
Before you act, my bombardier.
I can't. It's a Stuka, man. Stukas don't do bombardiers. It's a pilot and a back gunner.
Alright.
You're just gonna have to take off on your own. Be gentle. Don't overcorrect, and you'll be fine when you take off. Z and X is the wheel brakes. Z is left brake, X is right brake.
Yeah, bitch.
You got your throttle all the way up? Yeah, you're going to have to just cut your throttle back and restabilize. Just recenter yourself, cut the throttle back. And then when you're ready, just throttle back up.
I think I might have got up. Let me guess. I got a little bit too low.
What's that? You seem to be okay. Of course, I didn't hear what you
I had to
said.
be able to kind of see what I was doing.
You just got to hit N and look down a little bit. Like that. Is that what you're trying to do?
Now, am I going after you? Are you standing on the sandbags?
Of course I am, because I'm. It's not going to hurt me.
Flying up. All the power.
We can tweak the sensitivity stuff later, I guess. You're probably going to have to tweak your sensitivity, you know? Does that make any sense?
Good. Where you at? Corn.
Hey, it worked.
What happened?
You got them. You missed, but you still got them. Oh, you injured yourself. Try to come for a landing.
Alright, I got more bombs.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just try to land. So that you can claim your rank. You can't rank up until you claim it.
Yeah, what?
Land. Try to land the plane.
Yep, I'm working on it. I wonder if the plane's...
Close enough. You should get your rank up.
Reader.
Yeah, Gearfurter or whatever it is. And see, let me just do that again. I'm gonna close out the parsec because it's starting to fuck with my head. Switching between two views.
What rank am I now? Am I 2?
What's that?
What rank am I? Is that 2?
Yeah, that's rank 2.
World.
Hey, I'm gonna see what Seth and Scruffy's up to, and I'll keep building these, and you keep bombing them. Hello. How are you guys doing?
Oh.
How are you doing, beautiful?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, Hammer was tweaking his audio. I'm teaching him how to dive.
Hammer's tweaking. Oh no.
I helped him set up his playing controls in this game. Yeah, Hammer's freaking out, man. He's had too many drugs.
Too many drugs, man.
I'm back in Nam. He's having flashbacks.
Scola.
Alright. I'll take out my port. Oh god, this map. Oh, where did you spawn?
I spawned far south. My Pepsi Cola. Should bring out
Hey,
yours
buddy.
too.
Oh.
So I realized the
Pepsi
difference
Cola.
between Portland and Hampton and Benza. Pepsi.
What?
Yeah, the guns.
I'm up.
I have the Portland.
Now 4 guns.
Oh yeah, you do. Oh
So
yeah,
that's disgusting.
what?
What's wrong with your ship?
What do you mean what's wrong with my ship?
It's special.
What's wrong with your ship?
Wait, bomb? Oh.
What's wrong with it?
Yep.
Portland.
Wait here, stop.
Just come bomb it.
Looks so disgusting.
You can see if there's a.
disgusting.
Your turret's all
Shooting at me,
fucked.
Warren.
Your barrels are pointing where everything's going, but your turret's pointed forward.
Oh.
So your barrels are just sticking through it.
Getting
Thinking
shot
through
at.
what?
Sticking through the side of your turret. Like the turret is pointing forward, but your barrels are pointing where all your other barrels are pointing.
Oh, I guess you're seeing a glitch or something?
There's also a fighter plane that has a
I
bomb
don't
on
see
it.
anything wrong. Oh well. Time to go have fun over there, I guess.
Show you.
There's also a fighter plane that has a bomb on it too.
Yeah, are you shooting me?
No, I'm getting in an AA gun and try to shoot the guy down, I
Did you
guess.
see that?
Look at your second front gun.
Trying to find you.
My clip.
Put a sandbag down.
And clip a picture.
No, yes.
Oh god.
But I
That's
moved.
broken.
I thought something was hurting you, so.
I've seen that a lot. Aiming at
Stop,
people at
Hammer.
distance too.
Yeah, it kind of looks like they're having a party down
Hammer,
there.
stop! Ah.
I'm gonna turn this way so I can do like a right-hand broadside.
Stop what?
You just bombed the wrong place.
But we need to get to the point, I guess.
Warren.
Oh, where's my plane at? Okay. I'll keep it going this way. If they have a battleship, I'll use it against it. I have sunk. It is possible to sink a battleship with those teensy tiny bombs.
Jeez.
As long as you skip it right, if you skip it just right in the middle of the ship or near their ammo elevators, you might be able to do it.
Look, Hammer, I'm proud of your accuracy, but you're not bombing the right place. I respawned in an AA gun because I thought you were being chased. Jesus fucking Christ. That's why I told you to stop like 6 times. Please don't hurt me.
Now, this is what's disgusting. Look how long it takes my barrels to
Disgusting.
move.
Yeah, no.
Those are some damn good bomb drops. Scruffy.
So, so
Hammer was so accurate, those bombs are literally landing right next to me.
it's pretty good.
Yeah. This game uses like a pseudo simulator kind of thing. It's kind of like a mil sim, and that includes the flight controls. I mean, it's not as in depth as War Thunder, but it's kind of close. So I use some of my War Thunder stuff to, you know. Now I'm at the right place, Hammer. Now you can bomb me.
I've only got one left.
I think this is Hammer's first time trying to fly a plane like that. Isn't it, Hammer?
Oh, it's a Makuma I'm shooting at.
Hey, that's my brother.
It's some
What
kind
the
of
hell is
Japanese.
wrong with my fucking sights?
Well, I can't wait.
The way ammo's being all weird.
What I learned.
There you go. And numbers are just going all over the place.
Ready?
I
Coming in.
see that picture you sent me, Scruffy. I've seen that happen before.
Yeah.
Coming in squat.
It's just gross seeing it up close. Like,
That's all I got.
I think the bomb failed.
The enemy's about to win.
It failed. So, you want me to exit out?
You could try to land again. So Scruffy, there's a mechanic in this game that if you drop a bomb in the Stuka too low, it won't blow up on the ground.
or
I'm assuming the developers just added it so that I don't know. I'm assuming the developers forced it to be like that because there's some other things in the game that they forced for other reasons.
like
the
balance reasons of their whatever they.
someone told me that the jettison button for planes don't work anymore. Developers took them out. They said it was because they would mass destroy a spawn point using the jettison bombs button. Jesus.
Mass destroy a spawn.
The Z and X keys are the brakes, Hammer. Fucking zoom past me. Yeah, you get to put down portable spawns in this game using trucks and stuff. You can also use trucks to tow, like AA guns and stuff. And people can ride on them. But they can also drop ammo and other things they can build. It can build mobile spawns. But only within a certain range of the objective. Just hit escape and then click OK when it counts down to RTB.
Probably didn't get promoted again.
If you landed properly, you could have drove inside one of the hangars and get repaired. I mean rearmed. But it's fine too.
This reload is a sad I have.
Alright.
Poor Seth.
Sure, I'm in the right area, okay? Make sure I'm in the right.
Trust me, it's the guns, not your crew.
Oh, you're hitting me. No, someone else is hitting me. That's what's hitting me. Jeez.
What is?
Oh yeah, you're hitting me. Your Pensacola's hitting me.
That's fine.
I know it's fine, but you're just wasting ammo on me.
Come up.
Also, I was wondering why I was getting hit and not taking any damage. You know, I was hearing the "you're getting hit" sound, and then nothing's happening. I was getting kind of sad. What? There's no way there's no way I'm deflecting all of that. That sounds like too much deflection.
Hammer, make sure you're throttled up all the way because you're about to fall out of the sky.
I am throttled all the way.
Hit the colon key like 4 times.
You said colon.
Or apostrophe or whatever it's called. That's the one next to enter.
I had 9 seconds to repair.
It says economy RPM.
I mean, not repair, but 9 seconds of reload left.
The
Firing main
apostrophe.
guns.
I did.
It should
There's
say
a
max
Eugene right
RPM.
beside us right here, eh?
I have 21-second reloads.
Oh, that's horrible.
It should say max
We're emergency
RPM.
power.
Hit the one next to the enter key.
RPM.
Yeah, max RPM.
No, it doesn't say that.
Well, you hit the other one next to
Now
it.
it does. Now it says max RPM.
Yeah, that just makes ranging shots painful, you know? Or accidental misses. Like those. Like the computer's telling me they're going one way, but that I'm gonna be right, but then I'm like, no, I'm not.
Just go for a close range shot then on this Eugene. It's like
Which
3
one?
kilometers.
Which
Seth.
Eugene?
This one right here that I said that was right fucking beside us.
Hey, I don't see you.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, sure.
You're going the wrong way, apparently. Seth, it doesn't update the lead indicator until it updates the
You
range.
put the circle. Actually, fuck
Seth,
there, I'll fire off a
Where
shot.
are you?
If your ship has a terrible rangefinder and it takes longer to get the range, it won't update the lead indicator as often.
What?
I dropped
all that
smoke
mist,
for you,
didn't
man.
I did. I was just gonna say you gotta aim for the back and then.
Yeah, I know.
Because I think he's reversing. He's.
Mm-hmm.
Hit the right shift key.
I can't repair apparently.
Yeah, he's I got good news for you. He's not moving anymore.
Hey, that's good.
Bad news. Oh, never mind. He's definitely not moving anymore.
Did I get you?
Yeah, you got me.
Got any more for me?
Uh-huh. Just give me a second to build them. The right shift key turns on the Stuka siren.
Not like I'd hear that.
I'm sure you'd hear it.
Ow.
Just wait. Give me time to build it back up.
Put the front guns on that.
Ow. Why am I seeing a bunch of people with Chinese flags?
Or because they're Chinese players.
Or because of the Taiwan stuff that's toxic. Because remember, that's still a thing.
Taiwan's its own thing. Yeah, but they're not using the Taiwanese flag.
Yeah. They're probably trying to tick off the Chinese players. Because you know how that is. Just like the people trying to tick off Russian people for the Ukraine thing.
Trying to figure out whether I want to use Northampton or I want to. I guess I'll try this.
Is there even a Taiwanese flag in the game?
I think there may be.
I think so
Yeah, I
too.
think so.
Are we ready, Q?
Honestly, I should start putting the Taiwanese. You know what? I might buy the Taiwanese flag and start strapping it on to everything.
I'll tell you when I'm ready.
What do you think, Scruffy?
I'll start doing that with the Russian flag.
Yeah.
Why would you start doing that with the Russian flag?
Just to piss people off.
Oh,
You're gonna get mass reported.
Probably.
ooh, I got ammo wedding now for the Portland.
Look at you, Seth.
That's good.
Alright, come on, Hammer.
Just picture your shells and your powder just being all slippery.
I'll throw another smoke for you if you want.
You know how good it is to have that.
What ammo?
No, ammo wedding.
He made it wet.
Yeah.
He made it horny.
Alright, let me check and see. Customize.
See if you did make it horny.
No, looking at the nation flags and see if they have the.
You missed by
Well, I
a
have
long
no
shot,
relation to Taiwan.
but it still worked though.
It takes off Chinese players, so that's all that matters.
Although it is fun saying West Taiwan instead of China.
Worked
Right.
out.
Go ahead and land. Drop your flaps.
Oh, they got the Republic of China flag. That should. Wait a minute, that may be Taiwan, Republic of China.
Republic
Taiwan.
of China is Taiwan.
Yep, they got the Republic of China flag.
The PRC is Communist China.
Taiwan's the Republic of China, then China's the Republic. China.
Wait, which
China,
one's which,
yeah.
Hammer? Hammer, which one's Taiwan?
I'm trying to concentrate on it.
I think they call it the Republic of China.
Google it.
It's
Yeah.
it's
People's
just a
Republic
red
of
flag
China.
with looks like the United States flag, but no white, and instead of the stars, it's a sun.
Yeah, that's called the Republic of China.
Yep,
Trying to get
that's
The
it.
People's Republic, PRC, is the
Taiwan flag.
Chinese, the red flag.
Look at that! You can get a
Okay.
Ukraine flag.
I think I'm done. Escape?
Yeah, that was back in the 1950s.
I
Mhm.
got killed.
Look at that! You can get yourself a Canadian flag.
You know that Taiwan still claims
Alright.
rights to China,
Level 3 over
saying
for
that they're
guidance.
the original governors of it, but then also claim the original rights to Mongolia
Alright,
because they think
thank you.
Mongolia is a province of the Republic of China.
Yeah.
Did it.
Your
Got
victory.
promoted.
It's just kind of weird.
Yeah. Funny enough, probably the world would be a little better if the Republic of China controlled China.
Probably.
Maybe a
Yeah.
little.
Hey, you.
It's
Right,
just a
very
little
well.
though.
Got promoted.
Okay. Good job.
At least they wouldn't be so hostile to the West.
What plane you in now?
Same.
And China probably wouldn't have as many ghost cities.
Did you see if it was going to let you spawn on the Heiko?
It won't.
Spooky ghost
Taiwan is
cities.
a powerhouse.
Alright.
It is, but it's probably getting a lot of subsidies from the United States and other countries
We'll bomb some more sandbags and we'll try again.
just to tick off China.
They make over 80% of the world's microprocessors.
Oh yeah, they do. That would also make it very unpopular for China to invade.
Extremely. They invade, and it took a week. That would still delay the supply chain by half a year to a year. To take off the entire world, because that would stop like almost the entire electronic supply chain.
Fun fact: there is a thing
why
with
they won't do
Taiwan.
it.
There's also this thing with Taiwan too. If they invade
They'll
Taiwan,
destroy the facilities.
well, that too probably, but
No, they will. They have plans for it.
but there's also a pact with the United States with Taiwan. Don't know if the United States would follow through with it, but they do. It's the same one as they have with Japan. The moment Taiwan gets attacked, the United States is supposed to declare war with whoever attacks Taiwan or Japan. Fun
Yeah, and
knowledge.
Japan and Taiwan are
Yeah.
considering signing a similar agreement between the two of them.
Yeah, that would immediately draw the United States straight into that happens there. Oh
Yeah, it
boy.
makes sense for Taiwan and Japan to ally with each other. Same with South Korea.
Yeah, it does.
I think at this point,
If
South
the
Korea
three
and
of them
Japan are like
combine.
cousins at this point.
They're getting there.
They become very similar, like family almost.
Oh crud, Scruffy, I went PT boat.
Except if you go to South Korea, you get I heard that if you're American, you get lavished. You get the lavish treatment.
Probably just depends on what kind of
Yeah.
American you are.
Well, I said if you go to
Yeah.
I heard that if you're American, go to South Korea.
Maybe, just because, I don't know, though.
I keep hearing it over and over.
How come it's not
They're
letting me
very
spawn
grateful
this?
for their non-communism, apparently.
Hey Q, I'm level
See,
3. And it's not
I think
letting me
anyone
spawn.
would be. You could go look at North Korea and go, I'm glad I'm not that country.
Yeah, they live next to them. They should know. And quite a few of them are defectors too from there.
Oh, yeah, if you can live.
All right, Humor. Leave the mission, click active battles,
But that's not real
and then
communism.
rejoin. And then see if it's updated.
Oh, geez, I even have artillery on this thing. Oh, that's funny, right?
Where are you?
To me?
No, not the whole game. Hammer, Jesus. I didn't say quit the game.
No, I thought I was leaving the mission.
Oh.
Oh, God.
That's why I specifically said click active battles.
What's up?
Did you just shoot at me? No, there's no
Maybe.
way you could have done that.
No.
Okay, yeah, you did.
Pilot.
Good
That was a
shot.
pretty good shot.
Yeah, it was. You got close. You scared me a little. By the way, I have the rockets attached to this. With my I have 4 torpedoes and 16 rockets.
Nice.
I honestly don't know what would be more terrifying for the enemy, the rockets or the torpedoes.
Probably the torpedoes. Although the first initial rocket sound might spook them.
That's my whole goal, is to try to, once I cap these points,
Shock and
and I'm just going to use the rest of this life to do what a PT boat captain should do.
Do you want the Heiko or do you want the other one, the JU?
I'm
I
sure
don't
you're
know.
aware.
Let me despawn so I can try to crew with you.
that's what a PT captain should do.
What?
Despawn to try to crew with someone.
Just do the Heinkel.
I've got the Heiko.
Don't spawn in it yet.
Wait a minute, does this thing even have radar? I think this thing gets low-level radar.
Surface radar?
No, I think it's air radar.
Oh. Oh, that would be pretty cool if it was air radar.
It should
Even
be,
if it
but
was
it's
short
not.
range.
It should be, but they don't have it. But there's definitely a radar installation on the top. It's weird, a lot of, things in this game do, like a lot of ships have radar.
They
On
are
their model.
slowly implementing it, it seems.
Yeah.
Like they added my HMS Tiger's radar in, which is pretty awesome.
Of course we're in a war.
No, did we in Foxhole?
Alright, Scruffy, let's wish me luck.
Good luck.
People keep saying that we have, even though it's not
Wait a
over
minute, what
yet.
rank is this?
3.
Oh, it's 3?
Hammer, what the heck happened? I was clicking on it.
That means it counts for every bit of the mission I need to do. Or,
Okay,
sort of.
I can make you the leader of
Anyways.
this mission.
Yeah, it's 3.
My pilot.
That's why it's in my lineup.
You have it?
Well, just go ahead and rehost it.
Oh, well, PT boats are pretty cheap, too.
You're in.
Especially
Aren't
a
you?
premium.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're sitting in my.
Premium.
no, I'm not.
You should get double rewards, though, with a PT boat if you manage to kill someone with it.
Yeah.
Like a big ship, because just pulling that stunt off
Fuck it.
is...
There's entirely too much talk and I couldn't hear you. We're in.
Just despawn and do it again.
You're not in the game? You said you were in my crew. That's what I was wondering. Alright,
I clicked on it to try to join it. You didn't click on me to accept me. And then you just left. No, you gotta click, and then you click the button that says select crew.
Okay. Are you in now?
Yeah. Well, I can switch between the guns. Switch to the co-pilot seat. Hit 3.
3?
Did 3 work?
No, 3 did not.
Yep, you're the pilot.
Huh?
You are the pilot.
I'll do my best to speed us up. You gotta tell me where we're going.
Well, this is a test run, first of all. I'll put down a marker. As soon as I figure out how. There, an infantry marker. There's nice snow in you.
Like, can you get the thing up? Parsec or no?
What do you need?
Apparently, I didn't have very good luck with it.
Well, you kind of just throttled up while facing the buildings. You don't throttle up until you can see nothing in front of you directly. Besides, it's a bomber, so it's going to have a harder time taking off right away.
That's kind of.
At least that's my assumption. That's just my assumption.
Crew bail. Bail. Hey.
What?
Bail out?
What are you talking about?
Crew bail.
What? You're on the spawn screen, aren't you?
My crew bailed out, so
You need to start making some fucking sense. You're just saying random words. Crew bail. What the fuck are you talking about? What?
Are you in my crew?
Just hit go. Pretty please.
Wait for an available crew. Alright, I invite you.
Are you going?
I don't see you. You're in here. You in game?
No. Aren't you at the spawn screen?
No, I'm in game. Go. So I did.
Well, just go back. Give me a fucking hemorrhage. kind of funny.
On it.
That's kind of funny.
Can't get it off the ground. Ready, bro.
What?
I'm gonna request you. Please wait. Waiting for you. I'll select you as soon as you show up. Like going into the world. Parse it, please. Because I can't seem to get it off the ground.
Well, just throttle up slightly. And then use Z and X to turn.
I can't turn my rudder away from the building.
Your rudder should be fine.
It's not fine. It's right into the buildings. That's the problem.
Hit your rudder keys. Well, turn on the engine first.
The engines are on. Okay. Rudder. Yes.
Now hit the rudder to the right. Don't throttle up. Do not throttle up. Now pull up. Turn off the engine. Hit the P key. Wait. Now make sure it says no joystick.
That needs to be. It's all sorts of fucked up.
Oh my god. It looks fine. Now hit the right trigger. Oh boy, here we go. Hit the right trigger.
Got it.
Okay.
Tail wheel.
Just hold on a second. Yeah, it's the / key to do the steer wheel. And I'm using the wheel brakes here. There we go. You should be good to take off now. Use Z and X wheel brakes if you need to until the rudder becomes active.
Max RPM.
Uh-huh.
Now what?
Do your thing,
Do I have
Butterwing.
the brakes on? Be on now.
Take off.
It won't take off, dude.
Throttle up. You silly goose. Stop pulling so hard. Be gentle. You gotta get speed up first. You're losing speed now because you're climbing too much. Alright, you see where it says KMH? The indicator says KMH. It's next to the compass, right above it, to the left. Please level out. So you see the speed indicator? Do you see it? Yeah. If that gets below the 200, you see that notch below where it says 200? If it gets below that, then you're gonna have a hard time. See, look at that, you just bled all your speed. So now you're gonna start having issues. Alright, so take us around. I'm gonna put down an infantry marker. And we're gonna bomb there. So that you can, it's a test run. Speak up. I already did. You already passed it. Just check your map real quick. You don't need to. Yeah. I'm trying to drop a bomb there. I'm not trying to get you to fly through an obstacle course. Well, you see a picture of a person holding a gun. What is it? I mean, what does that tell you? It means. Well, I was doing somewhat okay until you started jerking it left and right, and then you turned over the icon like as if you're trying to fly through a hoop. I ain't done this before, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Alright, let's see if I got it. No, I missed. It gets annoying how they let you move the sight around. It really throws me off where the hell I'm supposed to be looking. Oh, nice lineup at the last second. Let's see how it does. No, I still missed it. I don't know which way it's supposed to be up. Just keep it steady for a second while I try to calibrate this. Because it lets you move the thing around and it just fucking disorientates me. Are you level or are you turning? You gotta level this out. This is literally all I can see. I don't get any sense of orientation, and you can literally move it in any direction. And that's part of the problem, is I can't see where, I can't estimate. I just see it and I just drop randomly. I don't have the slightest clue which way it's heading or nothing. We'll get it down. Turn to the right. Head southeast. Oh boy. I think we missed it. Yeah, we were off by relatively.
Yeah.
It's just a little hard to see if it's sideways, that's all.
Got it.
We're passing it. You could try using the rudder to try to sway it to the side a little bit while balancing it.
Yeah, I'll do that. It would help if I could slow it down.
Just turn your throttle down. If you think you're going too fast, just turn it down. That'd probably help me be more accurate. Alright, you're good. A little to left, not the right, left. No, you're going right, go left. That's too late now. We're gonna crash.
I was busy watching the map.
What? You were doing what?
Certainly tried.
What?
Certainly tried it.
Well, I did get bombs, just missed from where I was trying to hit.
I'm waiting for you.
What happened?
I was watching the map, trying to navigate off the map.
No, you were perfectly fine, but then you started turning right for some reason.
Oh, you told me to. I was doing it with my rudder, trying to watch which way the airplane.
Yeah, but you were fine, and then you started turning to the right. When you use your rudder, you got to use your roll to balance the plane if you're trying to shift the angle. Huh?
Tail wheel lock.
What?
Tail wheel lock.
That's the forward slash, but only use that lightly. Remember, you got to be gentle. You got to turn the lock back on. The lock makes it so that you can turn it on a dime. And you got to relock it. Oh, you're gonna run into a building. Turn around. Oh God. There's no trying. You gotta do it.
If I make you the leader, will it make you the pilot?
No.
No.
That's not how it works. I told you the only way. The only way for me to be the pilot is to get a membership or wait till the intermission. Or I re-download the game and make a burn account for the 30-day free trial. And I'm not gonna do all that.
I don't know.
Remember, you gotta be gentle with it. If you think you're gonna spin out, just turn the lock back on. If it starts spinning, just point it where you want it to go, turn the lock back on. You can't just leave it off. Okay. Does that help?
Will kind. Was it because I was throttled up too much? What caused it to spin?
It was a bit of both. You throttled up too much. You took the lock off, and you didn't put it back on. I'm gonna go to parsec. Pay attention, okay?
Yeah.
This disorientates the shit out of me when I do this. So I'm only gonna show you one more time, okay? I don't mean to sound like a dick, Jesus Christ. I'm just trying to tell you that it hurts. I was just throttling up a little bit because if I hold the wheel brake, it does that. That's the left wheel brake I just hit. I needed a little momentum to get it to turn. See, I'm not even using the wheel brake to do this. That's because I got a little used to it. If you use the wheel brake, it's usually best if you throttle down lower. See how it's unlocked? It starts spinning. Look, I want to face that way. See? So, let's say I want to go that way where I'm looking. Wheel lock off. See how it kind of just keeps going? And then you just put the brake on. See? Brake on. See? And there you go. If you want to stop completely, you hold both brakes. Okay? Sorry, my head's been hurting. Huh? You don't even need the only reason you need rudder is if it starts getting airspeed. But this plane don't work that way apparently. It's not that light. See, I got the throttle down. You got to be very gentle and careful. See, I turn the lock, and then it locks on. And now I'm throttling back up. As you get more used to this, you'll be able to do a lot more, a lot easier. But since you're not used to it, you be very gentle. There you go, locks on. And then just throttle up when you're ready.
Let me parsec your computer.
What's that?
Let me parsec your computer.
I can't hear you.
Let me parsec with you, and I can do your bomber.
I'm not going to be able to control the plane.
Huh?
I can't use my joystick unless you enable it.
Yeah, what's wrong with me? Pad control, keyboard control, mouse control.
I'll tap back in.
You have it all.
You see that little icon on your screen?
Icon.
Never mind. Let me see if it works. No, it's not letting me.
There.
What? Yeah, it's not picking up my button inputs.
Of course it's not.
Yeah, I'm steering and nothing's happening. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know, man. We'll just fool with it later. I ain't got time for this. Go ahead.
So how do I parsec your thing if I want to look at the bombardiers? Back to you. Is that what I do?
Yeah, but you're not gonna be able to do anything.
Oh, I'm just curious what it is.
See, for me, the V key is for accessing. See? And then you just move it around. Oops. See, it just moves around.
Access the site.
You don't get, like a picture I sent you, you don't get any sense of direction other than the travel. And then I zoom out to get these markers.
Okay, so here, Pagans, millimeters away, KP8 have they have to line up. Is that what they have? So those markers.
Can you turn the engine off?
Turning it off. So do those black needles move?
Yep.
And I think the needles have to get to the horizontal line. It has to make a line all the way across, correct?
No, that's just the altitude.
Huh?
That's just the altitude.
Well, yes, but listen to what I'm saying, okay? So
I can barely hear you.
you make an x-axis, okay, and you put the crosshair right on your target. I think you're dead on.
How you gonna do that when this freely moves? I've tried dropping it in front. I tried dropping it directly below, and it misses. You could technically slow down over the target. That would probably help. But you're supposed to be able to put in the speed over there.
All right, did you hit E? Did that work or no?
Huh? Speak up. It's getting frustrated.
Hit E button.
E button don't do nothing.
Parsec, it doesn't do anything.
Why? What?
Okay. So if you were going to fly this in parsec, E does not start the engines.
That's not the problem. There's no point trying to fly the plane if I can't control it.
Okay. Can't control it with the joystick. Now, what if I unplug my joystick? Then could you?
I doubt it, but you can try. I've played with my controller before on someone with this before.
Give that a shot, buddy.
I don't want to. I'm fucking fed up. I just want to try to bomb stuff.
I know. Pulled it out. This might work now.
And I tested Parsec and it detects the controller. Let me test it again. Yeah, no. I don't know why it's not working, and I don't give a shit to find out why right now. You know what I mean? I'm just fucking I just want to bomb something and go to bed.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So do you want to try again?
Yes, we'll try it again. I'll try.
Alright, I'll put the info marker down. I'm hoping that I'll rank up if I get to bomb those bags. This is also practice. Can't hear you. I can't hear you. Hello?
Yeah, I'm still trying to get us off the ground.
I couldn't hear what you were saying this whole time. You're scaring me. Yeah, respawn, get a new one. This one's annihilated. Yay.
Tempted.
What's that? Now, my student, show me the culmination of your learning. Remember to take your time as you're still getting used to it. As you thrust it inside. I can't hear you. I still can't hear you. You've literally gotten quieter.
Hear me now.
Slightly. Do you got your TeamSpeak thing on your phone set to auto adjust the volume? That's probably your problem. You're going too slow to pull up so hard. You gotta get your notch to about 200 kilometers an hour. Okay. You're diving now. I didn't hear that, but just keep your speed up. Just push on your thumbstick gently. Just be gentle.
Right over top. Right.
I don't think so. No, but it was a good test. Just climb this time. If this don't work, fuck it. We'll just go to bed for now. We'll get it later. Yeah, just. Okay. All right. Nah. That ain't gonna work. Just climb. You're losing too much speed. Did you put your landing gear up? You hit G for landing gear. What? I keep telling you to fucking climb. Why do you keep turning around? Stop turning around. Get some altitude. Why can't you hear me?
Trying to get altitude. I'm trying to get altitude.
Okay. I thought you were trying to run for it again. My bad. Because almost every time I try to tell you something all night, you can't like hear me or something. For some reason. Is it the game? Did you forget to turn the game down?
No, I don't even have the game volume on, period.
I'm probably gonna get bitched at later. Someone's gonna hear me talking. You're doing good, you got a decent speed. Just keep it around 200 and you'll keep from getting stall issues.
the way dialed back. Way down.
I don't even have the altitude.
Have altitude.
No, I need to figure out the altitude. Just keep your thing going. I gotta rebind some keys real quick. Just keep getting altitude. There we go. Now that's what I was looking for. Okay, I'm just about ready. Get some distance and then turn around. So you have time to line up. I'm doing some calibrations. I had to rebind the speed keys. So it looks like you're fighting it. Speak up or something.
Line it up.
You just about had it lined up. You just had to jerk it to the left. Alright, let's see how this goes. Quiet level so I can see what the fuck going on. Hey. I got it that time. Didn't hit it directly, but I destroyed the target. We did it. I was doing speed adjustments, and that's what really helped fix it. But I had to rebind the keys. We can either A, go to bed, or B, try to bomb an actual target. Just keep in mind we're not going to have any air protection. Because nobody's on. Except for a few dudes. Or at least I think that's the case. I don't fucking know. Maybe there's people on. I don't know. I can't hear you.
Bomb a real target.
Let's land or jump out. It's up to you. Actually, let's just jump out. Hit escape. Alright, I'll try to figure out where the front line is.
Wow, you might have gotten impressive. Might have actually got credit for that.
I don't know. I didn't look.
Points scored 144.
I forgot to look. No, I'm still rank 1.
No. Okay, so it says points scored. Points to next rank 224 of 500 points. Yells.
Okay, I got a target for us.
Ready room?
Go back to active battles. And then I'll start it in a second.
I don't know. Active battle. Map. Oh, active battles list. Okay. No missions found. Willits. Okay. Briefing. You want us to hit mission briefing?
Yes. That's how you join it. Or you double click it.
Alright.
We're actually going to be helping these guys out if we accomplish this goal. We got to bomb some spawn tents.
Gotta figure out what I didn't see. Airbase. See the airbase. Base. See it?
What?
I don't see where our runways are. Runways.
Oh, you see on the minimap? You see how there's slightly obscured lines going down to the northeast to the southwest? That's the runway. It's hard to tell. You see that clearing in front of us? You could just head that way if you want. Well, I meant to the left, but it's up to you. You're the pilot. Boy. We just hit those sandbags on that dude.
We can find an airfield, buddy.
Should have went to the left one I was suggesting, I think. There's not enough room to make it if we throttle that way, but if you go that way and then loop around to the airfield runway, yeah. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Dude, I didn't even know you were talking. I can't even hear you. Oh well, it's good enough as long as you can take off. I don't like those trees anyway. Don't fight it. Don't kill your speed. Turn to the right a little bit. Just a little. Alright. Head towards the green arrow. Just be gentle. You don't have to pull on the thumbstick so hard. Until you modify the stick sensitivity in the game, you gotta do like slight movements and adjustments. Make sure your landing gear's up. In the top left it'll say up or down and just hit G. You got it? Hello? Okay. It's gonna be a minute. We've lost a lot of land because they're taking advantage of the fact that hardly anybody's on. Ah, shit. I just realized I made a mistake. There was an airfield closer. I'm sorry, man. You hear me? Anyways, yeah. Since it's so sensitive with the thumbstick movements, you just gotta move to gentle adjustments. You'll get used to it, but eventually in the settings, you can adjust the sensitivity for the joysticks from thumbsticks. Starting to get the feel for it now. Just follow the green arrow. We're gonna be bombing an enemy spawn. And vehicle motor pool in the same thing. It's players. I want you to get altitude before we get there. Make sure you don't lose all your speed. You're about to start stalling out. It's F8. F8 is weapon.
Pretty good size.
Yeah, we're not actually bombing the town. We're bombing their forward base. You're stalling. What's that? Ah, shit. Let's try to maintain.
We're at St. Jude. I don't
Oh boy. What are you doing?
How do I know?
Are you okay? Why'd you just all of a sudden turn left for? We were right about to go over it. I still can't hear you.
Sorry, thought we went over it.
We're not over it any. We didn't. We were about to go over it, and then you turned left and went over the town. You're supposed to go to the marker. Remember?
Alright.
There you go. Come on, we gotta be level.
Okay.
Not too late. We missed it anyway.
Get us back.
I guess we'll just bomb Libin. I think our target's gone now. Because they captured the town.
Back to that color.
What?
Go back to that target or that color. Follow the green arrow.
I don't even know if that's still there anymore now. We'll find out.
Yeah, it is.
Just turn left to the town. They done captured the town, so their thing's gone. Just turn left.
See the target on the map?
Just turn left.
Fly right over it.
Oh, well. Good job and all that, but it's gone now. They captured the town. So we're going left and we're gonna bomb the town.
Underneath us.
It's fucking gone! How many times am I gonna tell you?
That was something else.
let's just bomb the town. It's probably too late. They probably done left. I kept telling you to bomb. We're gonna bomb the fucking town. It doesn't matter. There's probably nobody there anyway. I was hoping to catch them while they were getting out of the town after they captured. They're probably going driving down the road. What? Yeah, ignore it and fucking ignore it. Please, for the love of fucking God. Here, there. Now you got a new thread triangle. How's that? Is that better? Shift it to the right. Ah, it's too late. We're already passing it. Let's head to the south. I think there might be something down there. Oh boy. We lost a lot of altitude.
Yeah, I lost a lot of altitude. Because probably in hell now.
What did you do?
I throttled down. Hopes we were gonna go to that.
It's fine. You missed the town by a mile. It's alright. We're going down to the southeast town now. Because they're attacking that. They went down the road and they're attacking that. But I can't drop if you're this low as easily. And we'll probably get shot at, but that's fine. I'll try to make it work. I could probably do it. I did it earlier a little bit.
Going southeast. The town here.
Yeah. I'm looking for the units coming up the main road.
Ditch. Still flying southeast.
No, I explained it. Right, so that, see, on your map, there's a town right there to the north. We passed it. They're attacking there. Or at least I think so. I was hoping to catch them driving into that town. That was the goal. They're somewhere in that town, so I'm just gonna bomb that town. And we're crashing, apparently. After this, you really need to go and adjust your sensitivity. This is too annoying. Okay. In the game, there should be some sort of setting for it or something. Get some distance, turn around. Yeah, that's wave at the friendly tank. You gonna turn around? Nah, you just turned, and then you turned it back to where you were originally facing. This is so painful to watch. Whenever I go to bed, which is after I drop these bombs, I want you to go hit P and go to the controllers and adjust the sensitivity for your thumbsticks. Okay? You turn too far. You turn too far. A little bit more. Right here. See how it's in your view? Yep, that's the town. Okay, stay steady, and I'm gonna adjust the altitude. Okay, I dropped them all. Stay steady so I can watch them fall. Make sure that they landed. Actually, yeah. Actually, that's perfect. They hit exactly. Yay. Okay. Hammer, so here's what you're gonna do. Good job keeping it level, by the way. That's perfect. So you're gonna hit the P key. P as in Paul. You're gonna click controllers. And I think it's joystick 1. And you can adjust the X and Y axis. And you're just gonna have to... I guess you're just gonna have to fuck with it. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed now. You have, what? You'd like drag the red square around or something. I don't understand it. I ain't messed with it. I've gotten used to it. But I think you desperately need to mess around with that. Okay. I'll see you later. Good night.